first up, Andy Schwartz, a little bit of a blow to lose him to a rival.
Well, for Andy, he was out of contract and he wanted to go back to his hometown club. I think it highlights the quality of coaching that's here at Bristol. The fact that how he's been developed. He was at Worcester and he's come here and been developed into a very good winger, and he's made this decision to join next year. And I think from my side, I need players here that are 100% committed in mind and body, and make the sacrifices needed for us to be in the Premiership. And I felt that a player that was going to go to a rival that potentially we're playing in the playoff final, I thought was unacceptable. And I think it just shows that with the quality that we have, quality we have in the side, and to come in, that he won't be missed.
Yeah. Is there any way that you can see him playing for Bristol again?
Well, he signed for Worcester, so...
I mean, this season?
No.
No. And Nicky Robinson, I mean, obviously he's leaving as well. Different situation for him, I guess, isn't it? I guess his time here has been blighted by injury a little bit.
Well, completely different scenario. And so for Nick, he's done really well for us on and off the field, and he's been a credit to work with. He's had those injury issues. But this is how you work in partnership with a player. His opportunity to get a contract for another couple of years, and it's right that we support him through that, and that's what we've been done. And you see the difference of working with a player together and helping him on his journey. That's worked out well for us.
Yeah,
for both parties, and from our side, we wish Nick really well and every success.
Yeah, and now does that mean that you're going to be looking to sort of bring in extra cover on the wing because of Andy Schwartz's departure?
No.
Happy with the squad you've got here for the remainder of the season?
Well, George Watkins came back and has been champing at the bit for an opportunity. Charlie Amesbury has been working really hard and is desperate for an opportunity. And we have Benvenuti, who's come in and played one game on the wing, and we'll have a few more opportunities as well as our sort of fullbacks can play on the wing. So we've got lots of cover there, and they're guys that are desperate to play in the side, and that's what we need. We need guys that are desperate to play for this club, and in their performances they make that sacrifice so that we can go up.
Yeah. And a player retiring yesterday in Ross Johnston, a bloke, because I mean he's we've been here a long time, is he one of the club's longest serving players?
Yeah, I enjoyed working with Ross. It's a shame that he had the injuries that he's had, and that's probably throughout his career just affected him a little bit here, because as soon as he put 2 or 3 good games together, he then wasn't able to train fully. But I think he's had 6 good years at the club, and testament to him, the way that he's handled himself again has been exemplary. And I think the tweets and the support that was out there for him and the disappointment was certainly there, showing what a important player he was to the team.
Yeah, I mean he had a great try scoring record as well, didn't he, for a forward in particular, a record try scorer for the club. So I mean that sort of thing, they don't come around too often, do they? Those sort of front row try scoring machines.
Well, when you have a strong maul, it's likely you're going to have your hooker or your 7 is going to score a lot of tries.
Yeah, and your son's proving that as well, isn't he, I suppose, as well, in the back row. He's putting a few in.
Lucky to be at the back of such a strong maul.
Yeah, okay. I'm moving on now, of course, back to the Championship this weekend. A tough game, though, isn't it, against the Pirates?
Excuse me. Going down there is really tough. Yeah, because of the state of the pitch, the changing facilities. There's a lot about it that's sort of in this professional era. You've got to look at, and you've got to question. And for us, it's about getting the mindset right. We've been training well, and we've got to look at our game to make sure we play the right tactics on that field. And I think it's when we were in Jersey. The Jersey people said, "We think this is a bad pitch. You wait till you go to Penzance." So looking forward to seeing what it does and how it is. But for us, we've got to make sure we've got the right mindset when we go down there and perform. And they're a side that raises its game against Bristol. It'll raise its game again, and we've got to make sure that we put them away.
Yeah, can you use previous encounters as motivation? Do you even look back at those meetings at all, or is that something you just leave in the past and concentrate on the game ahead?
Focus is on the game ahead. A lot of these people have never been to Penzance. They're playing the side, so we just got to treat this. It's all about us. Let's go and perform and get out of there.
Yeah, and you mentioned that they raised their game. Most teams do against Bristol, don't they? What do you expect from them? Just to throw everything at you at the weekend?
Yeah, they are a physical side. They've had a number of injuries, but they've got lads that are playing for contracts. And if you play well against Bristol, that's an opportunity for you to put your hand up and either get another contract at Cornish Pirates or somewhere else. And you see a number of players that have been there have gone on to better things. So for us, it's get the 4 points, and see if we can get the bonus point as well, get the 5 points on the Sunday, and then enjoy the journey home.
Yeah, we've spoken about Ross Johnston's retirement. Ross, you replaced him, haven't you, this week as well? Will he go straight into the team?
He'll be involved in the 23, so it's important to integrate him straight away, and the best way to do that is to involve him in the squad. And he's fitted in really well with the squad, which we knew he would do. And I have to say, I've got to thank Northampton Saints for the way that they've given Ross this opportunity to join us. Credit to Jim Mallender and the work of all the people at Northampton Saints, because in their position with the squad that they've got, it could be very easy for them to keep him there. But they've recognised the situation for Ross, both on and off the field, and it's a great opportunity for him.